So hello guys, I am Saurodip Biswas. So welcome back to my channel. So today I will going to show you a brief comparison between the Havells SS390 and the Havells Pacer. So this is the physical overview of the Havells SS390 and let me show you the Pacer. So this is the Havells Pacer, and as you can see from the side the high-speed Decora is visible. So this is the Pacer, as you can see. So previously I've used this Pacer in a long download, but just for the comparison in this kind of normal installation, I have put the fan here. So this is my HS Decora. I will not compare that with the Decora. I will just compare between the two Havells. So because the Pacer is a 390 RPM fan and SS390 is a 400 RPM fan, because I think this fan must be named as SS400 and the Pacer must be named as Pacer 390. Whatever I will. Let's turn the fans on and let me show you. So this is the Pacer. There are some cars going by, that's why sound is coming from the background. So this is the Pacer. The airflow is pretty decent, means it's a very good airflow. Those who like very fast velocity fans with a very fast wind velocity, they will obviously like this Pacer. Now let me move to the this is the SS390, I mean, since I have two Havells only. So this is the Pacer and this is the SS390. So both the fans are equally comparable, because both the fans are almost 10 RPM difference. So this is the Pacer. Means for the simplified version, what I want to say is that this Pacer, as you are watching, this Pacer gives little bit thick airflow. Means the airflow is slightly thick. It's like Crompton Grip's high speed. And now high speed have a 370 RPM and this is 390 RPM. So obviously in both the fans have the 230 cubic meter per minute airflow. So if you just reduce the blade angle of the Crompton high speed, and just increase the motor speed, keeping the airflow same, that will be the Pacer only. So if you are a very fast airflow lover, so if you want a very high speed fan with a very good airflow, means the airflow keeping it's to 230 cmm like the HSD the air quantity, I mean, so this fan will be a great choice. And if you just want more speed fan, the top speed, that is the 400 RPM fan, then the SS390 will be a good option for you. But one thing to say you guys is that this SS390 have little bit thin airflow. The airflow is slightly thin, and there was a fan of Crompton that was Riviera Super Speed. So that Riviera Super Speed was exactly the what I will say, means exactly the rival of SS390. So that Riviera Super Speed have exactly the same specification as that of this SS390. So since Riviera Super Speed is temporarily discontinued, that's why this SS390 is giving me a good explanation for the Riviera Super Speed. Yes, if you compare this SS390 with the Pacer, then the SS390 gives a slightly thin airflow compared to the Pacer. The Pacer gives slightly thick airflow, because you may watch the blade angles also. The blade angles proves that only. Means this Pacer having a sharp blade angle like the high speed, and this fan having a curvy blade angle like the Riviera Super Speed or High Breeze or whatever might be, slightly less shank angle to maintain its speed 400 RPM. So if you want a fan in between the Havells, this Pacer, this SS390 versus the Pacer, if you want such a fan which will in which you may feel the air is beating on your body, then just go for the Pacer or the XP390. The Pacer and the XP390 is exactly the same fan. So you may go for any of them. Both the fans have 230 cubic meter per minute airflow. And if you want a slightly, means if the air beating on your body, that kind of effect is not suitable for you, then go for the SS390. No worries. Means the SS390 is a slightly thinner airflow, but you may feel the airflow. But if you want instant comfort, for the very very instant comfort, and if you are sweating like hell, and if you just want to came from outside from office or whatever, maybe you are sweating like hell, so you want a fan that will be giving you exactly the comfort required for that time, then the Pacer will absolutely help you. In case of Crompton, you may go for the high speed plain models. This is the Decora high speed. You may go for the plain model. But regarding this Havells version, you may go for the Pacer. This fan will give you an instant comfort if you just travel from outside with a sweating body and you need instant comfort. But regarding a constant comfort, if you want a constant comfort for like a room or bedroom or whatever might be, where you you will already cool yourself after bathing and it will take rest, then this SS390 will be a good option, and no issues regarding this. Now regarding the sound, let me show you which fan have what sound. So this is the SS390. Initially this fan have a more air cutting noise compared to the pacer. Now I am using the pacer here for a, means the pacer and the SS390 I am using here for around a month, and now the pacer is slightly I will say the dust is accumulated on the blades, so the pacer now makes a slightly a more noise, air cutting noise compared to the SS390. So you may say the pacer defeated the SS390 air noise in noise levels after the blades got dirt, but no issues regarding that. Both the fans are really good, means including the Crompton also. In this room, as you can see, in the between these three fans, all three fans are very good. So now let me start the pacer. So this is the pacer sound after dusting, and you may see slightly after zooming, if you can see the camera is not willing to take a focus, so because whatever might be, as you can see. So this pacer after because the blades are slightly dusty, the fan is little bit wobbling. Means it's wobbling very fine, minutely, but it's wobbling slightly. No issues regarding that. It will not fall because it is not a cheap fan. So this fan now making noise levels slightly more than that of the SS390. So as you can see, the SS390 is here, and due to the design of the SS390 blade, let me zoom it here and show you. The SS390 blade are less dusty because the blade angles are also slightly less compared to that of the pacer or the HS. So this is the SS390. So you may see now what's the increment of the sound. So this is the SS390. So I'm generalizing both the fans. So let me stop it, both the fans. So if you want a great fan for your instant comfort, from where you may arrive from your office, from public transit, and you are fully wet due to the sweat, then the pacer will obviously help you. And if you are if you want a good fan for your bedroom, because obviously after coming from office or some outside place you are wet with sweat, that time the for instant comfort you will sit in the drawing room only, you will not enter the bedroom. So the pacer will be a good fan for your drawing room. If you want a non-deco fan, then go for this pacer. And this SS390 is a very good fan. It may give you comfort in bedrooms also. Means if you want a if you like thin airflow, then go for this SS390. No worries regarding that. It's up to you whether you like thin airflow or thick airflow. If you like thin airflow, go for this fan, and if you like thick airflow, then go for that fan. Now for the bonus, I will just show you my HSD. So this is my high-speed Decora. So let me just turn on the high-speed Decora. Among all the two Havells and the high-speed Decora, this is the most silent fan I have ever seen. And one thing to say is, guys, is that this fan this fan throws out the air like a funnel, but the pacer, due to its high speed, it straight away throws the air down. But because this is a comparatively little bit, the speed is 370, that is 390, that's why due to the 20 rpm less, this fan throws the air like a funnel. So increased air coverage for your area. So as you can see, this gives a pretty thick airflow. This fan is having the most blade angle between the SS390 and the this is the pacer and the SS390, both the fans. This is having the most blade angle. So now the thing is that if you want to, if some guys, you will say just compare these and these, or compare the SS390. See, there is no such wise comparison, because the SS390 and the pacer, the both fans are around 400 rpm or 390 rpm, whatever you might say, but this fan is at 370 rpm. So it will be not ideal to compare the two fans with different categories like this and that, or this and that. So that's why I am saying, if you want a fan with decent airflow from Crompton, then go for this high speed or high speed Decora, whichever you may like. And if you want a good fan from Havells, you want to avoid Crompton for personal reasons, then go for Havells. No issues regarding that. No issues regarding that. Both the brands are really good. So it's up to you, whichever you want to buy. So whatever might be. So I hope you liked the video. Please press the like button. If you have any comments, please comment it down. I will rectify and reply to you as soon as possible. And don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos like this. So thank you guys for watching.